Hey, welcome to another episode of What's in the Box. It's not really an episode, it's just me saying what's in the box. I already opened this one ahead of time, but we want to thank our sponsor for this video, the Inked Marketing team at www.inked.marketing. Check them out, see what they can do for you today for your Kickstarter or Indiegogo. They'd also like us to remind you that Loco Hero 2, the award-winning series from Monty Michael Moore, is back with issue 2. Get your copy today at inked.pub/Loco Hero 2. And as always, please subscribe, comment, and share. So, I don't need these on. I got in my package, and I threw out the package already. There was so much fucking tape on it. Oh my God. Secure as hell. I got my package in from Indie Vote Revolt from Randy Zimmerman from Arrow Comics 4.0, as well as it got shipped from Liberty Distribution. Thanks, Varian. All right, so first, that's the cover I wanted. I also got this cover because it's a flip book. Because Randy loves flip books, and it's very 90s and throwbacky. And I've been reading this one. It's a lot of fun. The only thing I was like, the paper's kind of like warped because it's only like black and white stuff, so it's cool. I like it, and I love that cover. And so far, I pretty much liked everything I read. I also got this print from Daphne Lage, who did a bunch of stuff in there. And of course, I had to buy this other cover because I didn't want Daphne or Russ Leach from Only Death Can Save Us to whoop my ass for not buying their cover. Russ, and there's some stuff in there from him, of course. I actually bought the full book of Only Death Can Save Us, and I loved it. I got character cards for the Four Horsemen, and I got a special limited print signed by him, which was very cool. And on the other side is is Daphne's cover, and that was the story. I read that. That was pretty cool. I liked it. I'd like to see more of it, kind of like a bounty hunter thing. And then I stepped it up, and I did the add-on of pay X amount of dollars to help Randy clear out his basement. I know a bunch of people got a bunch of the same things. I saw Raging and the Cajun RVG there showing off a couple of books, and I'm going to show off a couple of the same books. I am thrilled to get this because I never owned this before. It's the Nightmare Terrace from Chanting Monk Studio, and it's friggin' Bernie Wrightson. There is something in there from Randy Zimmerman. So all these books, Randy did something on, and he signed all the books. So that's cool. It's black and white. Bernie only does like the first story, but I'm thrilled to read it because I love Bernie, and sadly he's no longer with us. I also got this one, and this is signed. This is from '97. Arrow Comics Group, The War of the Worlds, The Memphis Front. So it's the War of the Worlds, but they did a take on it as it would be down in the Bayou, down in Memphis, Tennessee, where people own guns. This one, I don't know what it is. It's called Enrage. It's black. It's from '94. I haven't really checked it out. But, you know, no time like the present, making a video, show off some shit, right? Besides all the stuff packed up behind me. Whoa. Little Moreno. And that is the cover. It's in issue number 1. Holy crap. Front cover, Simon Bisley and Kevin Eastman. Holy shit. Who else is in here? Jason Moore. Randy Zimmerman's got a story in here, of course. Michael McNulty's in here. I'm just looking for names that I know. Joseph Monks, Bob Hollister, Scott Harding, Shannon Wheeler. Hart D. Fisher has a story in here. That's badass. And the back cover was Jonathan David Monroe. I don't know if I can show anything in here. Yeah, I can show this. This is cool. That's very cool. I'm gonna go read that because it's got I read a bunch of the Arrow stories. What else do I have? Night Cry. This is another really badass looking cover with lots of tape everywhere. Must be an adult book. So, little loved on the back. CFD did this. I know those initials from something. Oh, it's a nice thick cardstock cover. Some hot cheesecake on the cover. Let's see. There's a story, Bad Blood, in here that Randy Zimmerman did the inks on. He did inks on 2 different stories. Joseph Monks did a story in here. And the Reverend Ablack, it's a special preview from Chris Parrish, Mike Lilly, and Joe Eden at the end. Night Cry 4. I got to get Hart to sign this. In October 95, Hart D. Fisher and Joe Monks are going to take you to hell. This is cool. Whoop, can't show you that page. Oh, that page. Yeah, this is some very adult stuff in here. And the next one is from Eyeful Press. Like, I got an eyeful. And this one is Vampire. It's like very indie. Could be somebody's first work. Let's see. Journey into Madness, John O'Lander's Cybergen. Roy Thomas and John O'Lander, the Behemoth. John O'Lander is the Intruder. John O'Lander and Jim Webb, Grave Witch. All coming to you in 1997 from CFD Productions and Visage Studios. That's just a back page ad showing off a whole bunch of stuff that was coming back then. Vampire. Created, written, and illustrated by Brian Tatje. It was inked by Randy Zimmerman. Cool. And CFD Productions was Hart Fisher managing editor. But that's some of Randy's inks right there. Doesn't look. It's on old paper, but I mean, it's very cool looking. I mean, this is good stuff. Man, I might quit buying off the rack and just, be like Here, I'm going to PayPal you $30. Give me a bunch of books from your basement. This is Arrow Anthology 3, of course, from Arrow Comics. 48 pages inside. Great Scott. Dragonstorm premieres, so that's Dragonstorm on the front cover. So this is their first appearance. Ninja Duck. The Adventures of Simone and Ajax. Samantha also featuring the return of the Fool. And Randy signed it right at the bottom there. Very cool. The next issue of this was a special Land of Oz preview. Mr. Nightman, Simone and Ajax continues on sale in June. Worth the read. So this was Arrow Anthology, Arrow Comics Group. First time around. Scott Moore was the publisher. Randy Zimmerman was editor-in-chief. Ralph Griffith was the art director. Stuart Kerr, assistant editor. Gary Bishop, promotional coordinator, future editor. George Perez is always welcome to join us. They put his name in the credits. He didn't do anything in the book. They just invited him to come over and do some stuff. And it's got the table of contents right there. So you can see, all the stories, and gives you like a little bit on it, and then it jumps right in. And that's Great Scott. Well, Great Scott. I see boobage. So all this stuff looks awesome. I'm going to do away with these old bags and boards. These will, after I finish reading them all, will go into a special magazine-sized box. Because I got Mike Jimmy's like oversized stuff. It's oversized stuff from the UK. And that's my special indie box right now. When that gets filled up, like real indie box, not Oh, cool! Look at the back cover. Bernie Wrightson. What a genius. All right, so thanks for checking this out. I got a nice thumbs up from Quentin. Thanks for stopping by to check it out. But before we go, on the way out, we want you to check out Mavericks Volume 1 Origins. Now funding on Indiegogo. Go check it out for yourself. You can also go to Twitter and search at Global Freak, FREQ. Follow them, and the Indiegogo link is right there on their page. Their YouTube link is there as well. They do a lot of streaming. Go check them out for yourselves. Right now, here it is.
War is a topic of vital importance, a subject of inquiry that cannot be ignored. It is a matter of life and death. It can be a road to safety or to ruin.
In an alternate version of our world, brought to the brink of total collapse, rival nations fight for global domination, and elite pilots in futuristic combat suits wage war on the battlefield of tomorrow. Now, 6 brave soldiers on a seemingly routine rescue mission will encounter more than they bargained for and uncover a dangerous secret that could change their world. if they live long enough to see it. Mavericks Origins, Volume 1.
Now on Indiegogo.